Lads and gentlemen, fantasy football fanatics, and gridiron gladiators, welcome to the most electrifying, pulse-pounding, and heart-stopping season of fantasy football yet. As the dust settles from the draft, the stage is set for an epic showdown in the third year of our legendary league. The battle lines are drawn, and the Warriors are ready to clash in a 14-week frenzy of football madness, culminating in the ultimate test of skill and strategy, the playoffs. Starting week 15. In Division 1, the Guardians stand tall, ready to defend their honor and claim their place in history. ThePatriotWay, Cero Miedo, your tribal chief, J. Resendez III, and CeeDeez Nutz are the titans of this division, each team a force to be reckoned with. Will J. Resendez III, the reigning guardians of the Gridiron champion, continue his reign of dominance, or will a new champion rise from the Guardians? Meanwhile, in Division 2, the villains lurk in the shadows, plotting their ascent to glory. Cobra, Second City Saints, Cheeeesehead, Zesty Williams, and deeply closeted gay man are the dark forces of this division, each team poised to unleash their fury on the gridiron. Can deeply closeted gay man, the reigning toilet bowl loser, rise from the ashes and claim redemption, or will he sink back down to the bottom? The countdown to kickoff has begun, and the anticipation is at a fever pitch. The Guardians and villains are ready to wage war, and only the strongest will survive. So, buckle up, fantasy football fans, because this season promises to be a roller coaster ride of epic proportions. Welcome to Guardians of the Gridiron, Volume 3.
Welcome back, fellas, to another season. And we are kicking things off with the Villains Division. Cheeeseehead taking on Zesty Williams. Zesty Williams projected 167.95. Cheeeseehead projected 157.74. Looks like Zesty Williams will not have anybody going tonight. But Cheeeseehead does have Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown going here tonight. And up next for the Villains Division, Cobra takes on Second City Saints. Cobra with the advantage at the moment, 165.23 to 159.36. And it looks like Cobra will have Dak Prescott going and Devontae Smith. Meanwhile, Second City Saints with just the Eagles defense here tonight. Up next, we have a rematch from the Toilet Bowl. We have your tribal chief taking on deeply closeted gay man, who is the reigning, defending, undisputed Toilet Bowl loser. Can he shake it off and get some redemption here in this matchup to kick off the season? Currently, deeply closeted gay man is projected to win 162.24 to 159.24. Looks like just Saquon Barkley and Javonte Williams, Brandon Aubrey, that's his name, right? Brandon Aubrey will be going here tonight for deeply closeted gay man. And for the Guardians division, we have Cero Miedo taking on the ThePatriotWay. Cero Miedo, 166.30 to 162.73 current projections, with nobody going here tonight for either team. This is the closest matchup that we have so far on the bill for tonight and this weekend's matchups. And now time for our game of the week. this year, sponsored by Unsanctioned Talk. Tune in for each week's preview and review from the previous week. And let's see who it is. It is, of course, the rematch from the championship game. Jay Resendez 3, the defending champion, takes on CeeDeez Nutz in a Guardians Division matchup of the century. Will CeeDeez Nutz be able to conquer Jay Resendez 3 this year, or will Jay Resendez continue to have the number of CeeDeez Nutz? Currently projected 161.93 to 155.88. CeeDeez Nutz does have the advantage, along with CeeDee Lamb and Jake Elliott going tonight. Nobody going for Jay Resendez 3. And that is going to wrap it up here for me, the commish. Good luck to everybody this season. And you know what I always say? Let's fucking go!